What's poppin', Jimbos? It's toast time with Levi. What's poppin'? Bottoms up and the devil laughs. Am I right? We're making toast. Where's my butter? I bought vegan butter a really long time ago and I haven't used it literally at all. Now, contrary to popular belief, the end piece for bread is fucking slap.
You never ate that as a kid.
I eat it all the fucking time, Bobby. I eat that shit mainly on my peanut butter and raisin sandwiches. I'm making like 4 pieces of toast. Why? Because I'm bougie and I want to drag this video out for content. So today we're going to listen to a song that is beloved in the hearts of millions.
For an hourly wage, I went to high school, didn't do great. Still I gotta make more cash, more education is what I'm looking.
Butter my toast, and then we're gonna listen to more music. Butter knife. Alright. I'm gonna pop 2 more pieces of toast in the toaster. And we're gonna get lit as heck in this good Christian household.
I'm working for an hourly wage, I went to high school, didn't do great. Still I gotta make more cash, more education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found education connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free. With education connection. Get connected for free. With education connection.
Oh my god, did this even toast? I don't think I even pushed it down. So I went to Warped Tour and I'm at water parks, right? And I've talked about that in my We Need to Talk video, but like let's just talk about that. 2018 has been the year I met Declan. And I have some beef with Declan, but that's the versus conversation. And then I met water parks, and then I also went to Logic this year. I saw Mayday Parade 303, Asking Alexandria. Like, this has been the year for me. And plus, we're getting so much new content this year. We get stuff from water parks. The 1975. Let's see, who else dropped shit this year? Tyler, the Creator's dropping shit. Kanye dropped a new album, and I know that he's controversial, but it's a good album. I'm about to, like, lose all my friends and verses because I said that. I'm so sorry, but I just genuinely think it's a good album. If there's one thing Kanye's good at, it's mixing. And he's good at making beats. Lift Yourself is such a good song. Let's see. Versus happened in 2018, and even though that's not music, Steph makes music, and let's just talk about that. Steph makes music, Alicia makes music, like, honestly. Also, I got married. Oh, my toast. Anyway, music-wise, I got shit from Steph and from Alicia. Billie Eilish is coming out with new shit, and I have learned to love Billie Eilish. Like, holy heck. Let's see. In terms of movies, I saw The Shape of Water this year. What a film. Honestly, truthfully, that is a good movie. I'm gonna go see 8th Grade, like, next week, because I love Bo Burnham. There's some good fucking toast. My shirt says Texas. I saw it in a Goodwill, and I was with my friend, and I didn't have like any money in my bank account. I had like 69 cents in my bank account. And he was like, I'll get it for you. And I was like, no, I feel bad. And he goes, it's okay. We're at Goodwill. I was like, okay. So we got this shirt for me, and honestly, living for it. I'm taking this shirt to college. Speaking of, me and Autumn go to college soon. What the fuck? How's that a thing? Let's take a Bible break. Let's start with the beginning. Who writes forward to the Bible? Okay. I have my Bible. I have this on the table for when I go to Bible study. Whoops. Because I go to Bible study every Wednesday. I don't think I've told verses about that. Anyway. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the waters. Then God said, let there be light, and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness He called night. And there was evening, and there was morning one day. Then God said, let there be an expanse in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters. God made the expanse and separated the waters which were below the expanse from the waters which were above the expanse. And it was so. God called the expanse heaven. And there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. Then God said, let the waters below the heavens be gathered into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering of the waters He called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, let the earth sprout vegetation, plants, and yielding seed, and fruit trees on the earth, bearing fruit, after their kind with seed in them. And it was so. The earth brought forth vegetation, plants, yielding seed after their kind, and trees bearing fruit with seed in them, and after their kind. And God saw it was good. There was evening, and there was morning, a third day. That was Genesis, chapter 1, verses 1 through 13. Thank you for joining me on this Bible break. I know I say the fuck word a lot, because that's what I do in real life. Like, you guys see, like, this version of me? Because I've learned something. Here's my deep shit. Here we go. So, I was watching a TEI class of Austin Knight in Houston. And they were like, John, the photographer for water parks, John deserves better friends. And Austin brought up a very valid point of, why? Can I help you? Somebody was like, John, you deserve a better friend. And Austin was like, why does he deserve better friends? You don't know him. You don't know what he does. And that got me thinking about who I present myself as online. Like, Versus only knows me based on what I've told them about me. They don't, like, they know me and they know who I am because I told them the truth about me. But, like, I could also be presenting this very fake version of me, if that makes sense. I could be this serial killer. And this could be a fucking simulation. And really, I'm a 50-year-old man who's really good at CGI, which is not the case. I'm very almost 18 and very afraid. Also, this eyebrow will not get in check. Anyway, so, like, it got me thinking about how we present ourselves online. And, like, the only way people know who I am is they only get the idea of who I am based on how I present myself. Only people who know me in real life know me for who I am. Like, my family knows me. But, like, my online friends, they know me from, like, talking to me. Like, we've talked before. And we, like, understand how we work. So, like, I know things. But, like, there's certain things that I do online that I don't do in real life. And there are certain things I do in real life that I don't do online. Like, walk. I can't walk online. Actually, I can. It's weird. That was a bad analogy. Anyway, my point is, That's freaking weird. Like, you only know this of me because I'm showing it to you. Like, you only know this because of me. Like, I could be giving you the fakest version of me right now. I could be this false, confident, over-glorified version of myself. And to a point, I am. I try to present myself online as the person I want to be, not the person that I am, to an extent. Because I 100% am my true, authentic self. But in a way, I try to up my ante because I want to be a more confident person. I want to be less anxious. Like, I can't even go to Walmart. My mom will be like, hey, go see if that register's open. And I will stand there. I can't do it. And online, this person of me that you see is somebody who would do that. Like, or like, the person that you see online that just read the Bible to you, I can't do that in real life. When I go to Bible study, I sit there and I listen, and I can't really talk. And the last time I talked about hating myself. And I can do that here perfectly. I can be like, I hate myself. But when I was at Bible study, I was like, I hate myself, guys, and I'm working on it. And they were like, you're good. And I was like, I don't think you guys understand. And I didn't say anything afterward. But here I'm like, I hate myself in every respect, and I'm trying to get myself better. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm going on a tangent, and I also feel like I've uploaded way too much. I feel like, I don't know, when I was 15 and 16, I wanted to appear like I was this indie hipster kid who, like, wore vintage clothes and wore fake piercings because they wanted a real one, which I still want a real piercing, but I don't do that anymore. And then I hit my senior year, and I was like, I had this aesthetic in mind, and I described it to verses. I described my style at the beginning of my senior year as a 90s dad at the beach with his kids, who's pretending to watch his kids make a shitty sandcastle, but really he's watching The Hot Lifeguard, and you don't know if it's a boy or a girl. And now I'm like, I fucking like clothes, and I feel like I like what I can put together, and I feel like I'm good at it. Yeah, when I was 17, I'm 17 now. I turned 18 in 2 months. Holy fuck. Not even that. Oh my god. What's today's date? It's the 3rd of August. Homestead. I'm a very different person in real life than I am online. I'm a lot more outgoing online if I'm comfortable. In here, I'm comfortable because I don't know anybody that's watching. Like, I know. You're making a box of shells and cheese right now? Anyway, I hope my point came across. And that I'm in on this deep thing. I don't know. I'm gonna go because my sister's making a box of shells and cheese, and I'm out of Monster, and I don't have any more Bible verses to read, and I'm out of toast. Catch me on Twitter, catch me on Instagram, catch me here on the Versus channel.
You okay?